Time to get out of here. And then you can shed light on the dark of the matter of yourself.
My head.
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye. You notice nothing more than meets the eye.
Dead. Good.
You've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us. Please. Before they return! They return. The enemy. So many enemies. A newborn.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you. Your head drops and...
You are no Who am I? Your only chance of survival. We can do nothing and... First, we exterminate. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane. Taste my fury.
survival is all that matters. Time to push my luck again. Fall by my hand.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late. Mind Flayer machinery.
Psionic energy.
We have no time for stragglers.
The construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
Warding runes. You feel them drawing energy from the console near to the pod.
Are you satisfied? We need to go. Hurry!
The console appears dormant. The console hums to life. Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. A parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority. You feel the biomechanical brain. A shiver runs across your mind.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my...
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is...
You keep dangerous company. Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way. Shadowheart. It's nothing. Trust me. Enough of this chatter. She's right. Lead on.
Mind Flayer horticulture.
We are nearing the helm.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Yank.
We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Impact is imminent. I must connect the helm.
Behold the dance of death. Get up!
Talk to me. Heading there.
Leave him to me.
Ignore the devil. We must take the transponder.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Have to keep going.
Need to act fast. Onward.
In the sticks.
Blood comes easy these days.
Got to concentrate.
Mine is mine.
I must reach the helm!
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Ready.
The furnace is ours!
Nothing will stand in my way.
I'm ready.
Rosario will have your head!
Hurry! Before they strike!
Still breathing, despite everything. I won't give in.
Come a little closer.
Another fight. Let's go.
Got to focus. Onward. what lies within.
Come on. Can't stay idle. I'm coming for you.
Damn these imps. I need to reach the transponder.
Let's finish this. Got to press on.
Stop the intruders! Let us escape!
The helm's alien transponder. You made it in time. You half expected your memories to return once you were free of the mind. If you don't find a way to... Your head whispers vengeance. drink in the pungent corpse. Since you awoke on the ship, your mind has been cold and empty, but something stirs. With your hands close to this body, you know nothing of why, but you find a half smile flittering across your face. This feels like home. There is something unknown and unspeakable deep within your heart.
What are you doing? I'm alive, yes. Thank you for the concern. And speaking of, how are we alive? I remember the ship. I remember falling. First things first, we need supplies, shelter. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better One thing, it would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod. Lead the way.
More of those wretched things.
Vicious filth. Best keep some distance, or this'll be a short fight.
Well, so much for peace. Now. Never a dull moment.
They're dying for me. All of them. Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
By the nine hells! Open the gates! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting. Mutilate them. Scouts! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Guard the bastards! For the absolute! Certainly.
What now? Breathe deep and move.
By sickle and sword!
Heading there.
stay idle.
On I go.
I won't give in. No hesitation.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate! Damn them. There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable! We lost him back at the ruins. Whole place is crawling with gobos. He trusted you. Nobody forced him to go with us. He insisted. And when things got tough, he couldn't keep up. Simple as that. My God, you're a coward.
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow. He acts before you can intervene.
Should have done that a long time ago. Arrogant prick had it out for me from day one. No one leaves my people out cold. He was right, though. I'd rather face it.
The goblins with the same vigor he had for that teeth for once.
Let's try to avoid any more punching. We need to find a healer.
So, do you have loves waiting for you once this is all over?
You know what? That is not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
Open the bloody... Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
Get him!
Damnable and suffering.
Get to the high ground! Raiders! Guard the bastards!
Have to keep going.
Moving.
By sickle and sword!
Step to it. Mine is the advantage.
Every last one of you!
That was the last of them. Open the gate!
Where is the bastard?
They were tenacious. I wonder what they wanted here, other than bloodshed.
I just wonder if the grubby little beasts had any friends, and if they're nearby.
We was running.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Stuff your payment. I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
That, I suppose. The goblins have found us. No doubt the beasts will be back. We need to pack up and leave. Immediately!
Though, be careful you don't spoil for once.
Now that that's settled, we can get to finding a healer.
This place seems remarkably tense for a sacred grove, but let's at least see if there's a healer to be found, first of all. There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
First I damn near die at the hands of goblins. Then I get sucker punched by a foul blood.
I'm done with this hellhole.
Those two must have history.
Never mind their history. Let's look for help.
May the gods take you first.
You sought a fight, and now you have one.
The dance macabre. A better position.
Can't give up. On my way.
A rough tempest I will raise.
Eat this!
Let's have some carnage.
give up. Not now.
Death is but a word away.
I've missed this.
What's the plan?
Lance board is set.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
I feel like we're being watched. What's next?
Should get some rest. I need to keep sharp.
You acted quickly. I'm just sorry I didn't get there first. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor. Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
Really? We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
Refugees, adventurers. No, well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day. We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels. As I said, it's a drastic measure, but there just aren't enough supplies to support everyone. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need. Sylvanas, guide your path.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back, right now.
Take your time. Get a feel for it.
We don't even know these people.
That doesn't matter.
Of course it does. You would choose strangers over us.
That's not what I said.
Can we stop shouting? No?
Children! Look who's here.
Again. Swing and swing and parry.
All's well that ends... not as bad as it could have.
Chatter already? Tusky. I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for... It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less. I expect I am your first. I suppose I am as alien to you as you are to me. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake. Decadent, then. Lacking in economy. Like so much of this world and its undisciplined people. Yes, in great detail. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out, and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born. Words forged in steel. May your actions express this. We must find my kind and be rid of the The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me. Fine. Make space, and my might is yours. Good. Enough waiting. I crave blood.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Where?
What was that? Hell. Something just woke up down here.
It's opened. I want more. There's magic keeping this chest sealed. I can feel its aura.
What was that? Hell. It's opened. I wonder what's back there. There's magic keeping this chest sealed. I can feel its aura.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Never a dull moment.
So, not a tentacle to be seen. Yet. Of course, first sign of change, and I'll have to stop that pretty little heart of yours. I am open to suggestions. Knives, poison, strangulation, whatever you'd prefer. A classic. One good thrust to the heart and you're gone. We need a good blade, of course. Don't want to waste time hacking and prodding with a dinner knife. Well, I'm getting ahead of myself. This is all a worst-case scenario, obviously. Oh, my boy. I'd like to see you try. Now, let's get some rest. The sooner we start tomorrow, the better our chances of keeping this hypothetical.
Abominations grow inside us. Our bones should ache. Our mouths should bleed. Yet we thrive. It is madness. Keep your rest short. Time is not our ally.
I've got a long road ahead.
with you in a moment. Not a trick, my friend. Magic. Be that as it may. Ceramorphosis. What does it make you think of? Ah, yes. The good old days.
Day 1, fever and memory loss. Day 2, hallucinations and graying skin. Day 3, hair loss and blood leaking from all orifices. Need to go on? Day 4, excruciating pain as the skeleton and organs reform and reposition. Day 5, the host personality has disappeared. Fingers and toes and limbs elongate. I take it you get the picture? Day 6, the flesh around the mouth splits to make way for tentacles. Day 7, a mind flayer is born. Exactly. Our orifices remain blissfully unblooded, our heads remain clear, and our blood temperature normal. Any expert will agree this is abnormal. I'll toast to that. The pragmatic in me, however, sees only the silence before the storm. Something to sleep on. We should get some rest.
I couldn't help but overhear... Well, alright, I could have helped, but didn't. Anyway, I feel the same. Other than the occasional mental exchange, it's almost as if we're not infected. The voice on the ship told me I'd become a beautiful weapon. What do you think it meant? Adorable, but your timing is awful. Whatever the Mind Flayer's plans were, those dragons spoiled them. That doesn't make our situation less dangerous. Either way, we can't take the lack of symptoms for granted. We have to find a healer. Well, I've said my piece. Get some rest.
Good work, kids. Right. You're
Again.
all heroes. Each and
Swing
every one.
and swing and parry. Ah! And again. Swing and swing and... Oh! Fight! Ah!
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
I've never killed anyone. Well, not for food. I feed on animals. Boars. Deer. Kobolds. Whatever I can get. But it's not enough. Not if I have to fight. I feel so... weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer. Fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me. Thank you. Do you think you could trust me just a little further? I only need a taste. I swear. Really? Of course. Not one drop more. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
It's like a shard of ice into your neck, a quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens. You lean into him, losing yourself. You can feel your blood racing, coursing through both your bodies. A gentle, numb feeling starts to spread.
Of course. I was just swept up in the moment. But it worked. I feel good. Strong. Happy. Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling. This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
You watch as he stalks towards the forest, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
Good morning. How do you feel? It'll pass. Just be glad I'm not a true vampire. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn, like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers. I should be cinders in this light. I hadn't seen the sun for 200 years before we crashed here. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time. That's my theory, but who knows? I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
A vampire? Well, that explains the pallor. Given our group's nature, I don't see much harm. We're each monsters in the making, after all.
For his sake, he best not develop an appetite for Githyanki.
Quite the opposite. I'm here in the spirit of openness and honesty, to work together as a team.
Maybe we could get him to wear a bell. Dissuade any nighttime prowling.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us. Well, hello. What can I do for you? What's to tell? I was sired by a vampire named Cazador. Everything before that is so long ago it's ancient history. And everything that came after, well, I'd rather not reflect on it. I was a magistrate, working to keep the peace in Baldur's Gate, imprisoning troublemakers, that kind of thing. I can't remember much, truth be told. Centuries of torment will do that to you. I was attacked. A gang of vagrants, a tribe of wandering Gur, took issue with a ruling I'd made. They beat me to death's door when Cazador appeared. He chased them off and offered to save me, to give me eternal life. Given that my choices were eternal life or bleed to death on the street, I took him up on the offer. It was only afterwards I realized just how long eternity could be. Why do you insist on exhuming the past? I was a slave. A vampire spawn. Kept by the Tsar family. Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again. I've already apologized. What more do you want? Unless you're looking for another nibble. No innocence. You have my word. Only villains that we need to kill anyway. After all, you know what I am now. I can fight with all my weapons. Teeth included. And if I happen to drain the occasional bandit during a fight, what's the harm? They're just as dead. Of course! That sounds eminently reasonable. I shall wait patiently until you suggest we dine together. But until then, no more late-night surprises. You have my word on that. It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free and a true vampire. People think the biggest threat to a vampire is a cleric with a stake. It's not. The biggest threat to a vampire is another vampire. They're scheming, paranoid, power-hungry beasts. So why would any vampire give up control over a spawn to create a competitor? Trust me, it doesn't happen.
Something the matter? We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little? I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course. Home. Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible. Thank you. And you're right. It's a Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We find a way to rid ourselves. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith crash will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind. Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think? Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well. I'm ready, whatever it takes. A long way to go still.
Action, not reaction.
What to do?
You're not versed in magic, are you? No matter to worry the unlettered over. If you meet any elder wizards, let me know. There is a matter I'd like to seek advice on from a master.
Good work, kids. You're all heroes. Each and every one of you.
Again. Swing and swing and parry. No! Ah! And again. Swing and swing and... Oh!
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship. Better friends than the ones hitching a ride in our skulls, at least. I'm sure you know the stories. Doomed to shed our skin and become illithid. They say there's no coming back. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill.
I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned illithids infected me before I could end her.
She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses. Just so you know, my first duty is Karlach. I'm oath-bound to go after her. But I won't deny this infection is bothersome. I accept your invitation. I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space. A splendid plan.
This is boring. We should train against real goblins.
Oh, right. Go for the heart.
Next time the goblins come, I'll be ready.
I saw you at the gates. You fight well. A few words for the kids? Spare a story or two. Good job. Now they're even more scared.
Not what I said.
Can't keep the goblins out forever.
No?
This is no fortress.
Show me again. Not now. We're working. Remember?
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring. He's still staring right past you. You see nothing out of the ordinary. As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks. You find
Hold out your hand, mister. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. Call it. Heads or tails? Tails it is! See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested? Okay, fair. Let's go again. Heads or tails? Call it. Heads it is. There. Happy? Wait, hold on, you gotta pay for that. You got it. One sec. That's what I got. You bought...
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn. You notice she's trembling. The tears streaming down her cheeks are indeed real.
I can't do this anymore, Mattis. I'm sorry.
Hey, you here to trade or... Yeah, I know. I was standing right here telling her to rob you. I am sorry. Sorry we're still talking about this. Look, you caught her. Good for you. You aren't a chump like everyone else around here. Now, do me a favor. Make room for the chumps. Think you could stand back a ways, pal? I'm fishing for...
You tree!